Okay guys, welcome to yet another wonderful and exciting time with your tutor, the number ninja. Now this video walkthrough is basically going to be on angles, okay, and it's for the IGCSE Mathematics 0580 course. All right, so let's get started. So we have the trapezium ABCD. ABCD has 4 angles as shown. Okay, all the angles are all in degrees. Okay, now we are required to show that 7x plus 4y equals 390. Now the way I'm going to solve this question is that, now don't forget, the sum of angles of any quadrilateral, okay, any four-sided plane shape is equal to what? Is equal to 360 degree, right? Remember that. So which means I'm going to add up these 4 angles together. So which gives me, I have 2x plus 5, then plus x plus y minus 10, then plus 4x minus 5 plus 3y minus 20. So I added up the 4 angles all together, so I'm going to get what? 360 degree, right? Yes. So now let's collect like terms. So basically this 2x plus x, that's 3x. So 3x plus 4x, that's 7x. So I have 7x there. Then work with the y's. You have y plus 3y, that is 4y. Then the numbers, this is like terms collection, like terms collection. Okay, so 5 minus 10, that's negative 5. Negative 5 minus 5, that's negative 10. So negative 10 minus 20, that's negative 30 here, equals to what? 360 degree. So I'm going to move this negative 30 across to the right hand side. So I have 7x plus 4y is equal to what? This becomes 360 plus what? Plus 30, right? So which gives me 7x then plus 4y is equal to what? 390 degree. So you can see, so this is exactly what we are asked to show that 7x plus 4y equals 390. So it is shown already. All right, now for II, it says show that 2x plus 3y is equal to 195. Now for us to show this very one, we have to come back here. Now don't forget what we call co-interior angles. Now they are called co-interior angles, or they are called allied angles. Okay, co-interior angles. Now what are co-interior angles? So if I have 2 parallel lines, for example, these lines are parallel. Okay, so I have a transversal line that goes like this. So the angle inside this shape, these 2 angles here are actually co-interior angles. So if this is angle A, if this is A and this is B, so now co-interior angles are actually supplementary, which means when I add them together, I will get 180 degree. So mind you, co-interior angles are supplementary, which means they add up to 180 degree. Okay, so for that reason, now let's go back to the equation. I have this angle here. Now because I have this line BC, okay, is parallel to line AD, right? They are parallel. So this angle here, this one and this, they are co-interior angles. So which means when I add them together, these 2, I'm going to get 180 degree. So we have 3y minus 20. So we write 3y minus 20. So you add it to 2x plus 5. 2x plus 5. I'm going to get 180 degree. Now the reason for this You can write the geometrical reason here. So they are called co-interior, co-interior angles. Now this gives us, now collect like terms, I have 2x then plus what, 3y, minus 20 plus 5 will give us negative 15 equals to 180, right? So I have 2x plus what, 3y is equal to 180. So move 15 across, so I have plus 15 here, right? So I have 2x plus 3y is equal to what, 195. You can see this is exactly what we were asked to show. So now on to the next one, which is on I. Now it says solve these simultaneous equations. Now don't forget we showed something before. Now we showed that 7x plus 4y. So we have 7x plus 4y was equal to 300 what? 390, right? Yes. And now we just showed that 2x plus 3y is equal to what? 195. So these are two simultaneous equations. Now we are going to solve them for x and what, and y. So I'm going to use the elimination method. Okay, so I want to eliminate variable x. So I hope you guys know how to solve simultaneous equation using the elimination method. Now for us to eliminate variable x, now I'm going to multiply this equation 1 by the coefficient of x here, which is 2. Okay, multiply equation 2 by the coefficient of x there, which is 7. Okay, just like so. So these two will multiply at everything here. So 2 times 7x gives us 14x. Okay, then plus 2 times 4y gives us 8y. Then 2 times 390 should give us 2 times 390, 780. I have 780 here. Alright, then this 7 multiplies out everything here as well. 7 times 2x is 14x, right? Then plus 7 times 3y is 21y. 7 multiplies 195. 7 times 195. So this gives us 1365. Okay, so I have to draw my line. Okay, don't forget this is elimination method. So you subtract because I have the same coefficient of x here. So this 14x cancel out 14x. So I'm going to do 8y minus 21y. That's negative 13y, right? Equal to, I have 780 minus 1365. This gives us negative 585. So the minus sign cancels out the minus sign first. Okay, now for us to get y, I have to divide 585 divided by what? By 13 for us to get the value of y, right? So the value of my y is 45. So my y is 45. You put your degree because it's angle, right? Now for us to get the value of x, I can just substitute the value of y into any of the equations. So let's use equation 2, which is 2x plus what, 3y equal to what, 195. So I have 2x plus, now the value of y was 45, so I have 3 times what, 45 equal to what, 195. So I have 2x plus, so 3 times 45 will give us 135. So I have 135 is equal to what, 195. So I have okay, I have 2x is equal to, so now you subtract 195 minus 135. That gives us 60, right? 60. Now for us to get the value of x, divide both sides by 2. Divide both sides by 2. So the value of s is actually 30 degree. So these are the answers, okay? So I hope we understand very well this problem. Okay, now for the last one, which is on IV, use your answer to part DIII, which is this. So which means basically we are going to use our answers. So this answer we got for x, which is 30 degree, and we'll use the value of y, which is 45 degree. So we are going to use those values to find the sizes of all the angles of the trapezium. Wow. So which means obviously we are going to do now the angle at A is 2x plus 5, right? So which means the angle at A is actually 2x plus 5, right? Okay, so which means now we are going to substitute. The value of s is 30, so you do 2 times 30 degree, then plus 5. 2 times 30 is 60, then plus 5, that is 65. So the first angle at A is what? So I'll write 65 here. That's the first answer I have here. Then now the angle at B is going to be what? The angle at B is 3y minus 20 here, right? So I have 3y minus 20. So which gives us 3. The value of y was 45. Then minus 20. So 45 times 3 will give us 135. So I have 135 minus 20. So which gives us 115. So 115 degree. So this comes here. 115 degree is the second value of the angle at B. So I want you to work out the angle. Okay, this is your task. So pause the video. Same way I worked out the value of the angles at A and B. So you work out the angles at C, the angle at C, and the angle at D. Okay, this same way. So please pause the video and work out the angle at C and the angle at what? At D. So you place them here. Place them here. Alright, so thank you for your time. So please if in case you've not yet subscribed to this channel, please subscribe to the channel, and also like the video, comment on the video, and please share the link. So this channel is actually dedicated to helping students, year level students precisely, okay, prepare and excel in Cambridge IGCSE Mathematics. Okay, so please let's spread it so that we can have more audience. Okay, so thank you. See you in the next video. Bye bye.